Hi kitties, welcome back to Chit Chat with Chic, and I am your one and only, truly fabulous, full of chick-nanigans, chickity chick 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 chick. Mwah. So this week kitties, we are going to bitch the pot. I am not swearing, that's actually a term that I actually found off of TikTok.
From around the Victorian era. There's a phrase, and it goes, bitch the pot. It means, I need more tea. Eat so much tea that just give me the motherfucking pot, bitch. Give me the whole pot. So when you are already full up on tea, but your friend keeps spilling it, you go, bitch, the pot.
So here you go, kitties. As you know what we do, kitties, around here, that we had to like use the official goblet because, hunty, this is yes. So kitties, enjoy the show. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Let go of everything.
Girl. Alright. Last week's video stirred up a lot of chick-nanigans. People were feeling some type of way. Per usual. So what I'm going to start with is the fact that we all adults. You know, we all have opinions and everyone's opinion is valid. If you felt some type of way, that's your prerogative. Now, if you got something to say, you got something to say. Like, I'm not that messy of a girl. Sidetracked, but girl, I didn't think the tea was that hot last week. I honestly didn't. I just thought that it was, just some tea being, thrown out there. Maybe a little bit of shade, but not a whole lot, you know what I mean? Because I'm not a shady type of individual. I'm all about positivity. Yes. Sidetracked. I was talking about some camouflage chick-nanigans, if you know what I mean. Here's the thing. I'm the type of individual that if I have something to say to you, I will either say it to your face or not say it at all. However, if I do say something in conversation and you hear about me saying something and you want confirmation, all you have to do is hit me up. If I said something, I'm gonna tell you I said it, and that's that. It's completely up to you to either accept it or not. Simple enough. Okay. Mwah. Sidetracked. Now, if you was feeling some type of way, honey, I will just say that that is just your guilty conscience talking to you about something that you might have said or did. I didn't throw you out there or throw anybody out there because I didn't feel the need to. That's some good content for my viewers. They love the tea, honey. That's it. Pero like the tea that I really wanted to give to you guys was about, oh boy. Oh, girl. So let me just tell you that by Friday night, I was getting blown up. I was like, what is going on? Someone was feeling some type of way, honey. It's like, so he was in a relationship and you didn't get the memo? Clearly I didn't. I did. Sidetracked. So let me break it down. Met dude or whatever, as you guys know, I went on a couple of dates and it was cute and it was nice and I was having a really good time with it. However, you just can't say like, oh, this is how it is because of X, Y, and Z if you never had the conversation, right? It's common sense. But then again, common sense is not common. But like, I thought that we were still talking, especially when like, I kind of invite you out to certain occasions with like people that, I work with or my friends or whatnot, and you're just literally busy at every single situation or whatever. I'm not saying that you're not a busy dude. However, I'm just saying that at certain times, you know, I really have to consider talking needs to be elevated, you know, if that conversation needs to be had. And I didn't think that it needed to be had at this point in the situation. And if he was feeling some type of way, you know, you're grown. Speak up on it. Sidetracked. So I went on a trip. I invited you. You said you couldn't go for whatever reason. You knew who I was meeting up with. Like, I gave you that courtesy. And you were still feeling some type of way about it. Like, that's on you, boo. Not on me. It's not like I was hiding anything from you or anything like that. I told you what was going on and you didn't have an issue. You had an issue on the video. And there was nothing wrong with the video. If I'm speaking out of pocket, do correct me in the comments down below. However, I will probably disagree. So, sidetrack. Don't just assume things. Because I was just like, what the hell are you talking about? Because you're feeling all types of way about all types of things that, like, I brought to your attention from the beginning. Like, your inability to go somewhere with me is not gonna stop me from going somewhere or enjoying myself or continuing my life, all right? I'm not dependent on my significant other to do this, that, or the other. However, if we're at a different level in the relationship or whatever, yes, there are certain things that I will obviously, you know, go out of my way to do with you, you know what I mean? Or make exceptions to only do with you. However, we are not at that relationship level, so I didn't understand what the issue was. T. Sidetrack! So let's fast forward to Friday. So he blows me up and he's like, oh, I saw your video, blah, blah. I was like, oh, why didn't you comment? Did you like? You know I did, right? I don't know what the hell that was. Sidetrack. I feel you should take it down because you're speaking about me, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, dude, am I really talking about you? Because I didn't say your name at all during the whole thing. So clearly I am not really speaking about you. Because, you know, I was feeling, you know, a little bad about, you know, some of the things that I said in the video or whatever. Not really, but, you know, I should feel some type of way, but I don't. Honestly, I don't. Like, I'm not saying your name or anything like that, so it's not like anybody can really know who I'm talking about. Unless you know who I'm talking about. And that is different because then you're privy to the situation to begin with. Sidetracked. So I went out on Saturday night, you know, for some cocktails because I needed it. I'm grown. You know, sometimes with dinner, you need a glass of wine or two. Or a whole bottle. Just depends on the week. Just kidding. Sidetrack. Back to the topic at hand, and that is tea. But like, you're just mad that my friends are hella fine. That's what you're mad about. That's what you're really mad about. Let's be real. I'm a mess. Sidetrack. Your expectations are not reality right now. Oh my God. That came up in the road trip video. I just realized that, oh my God, it just hit. Woo! Oh my God, Alejandro, I hate you. Back to the tea at hand. So this dude felt the need to express himself in front of my male friend who I just happened to be having dinner with. Was not trying to be no thought or anything like that. Like, my situation is my situation and I own it. And yes, I know I'm pronouncing situation wrong because that's a chick thing. That's chickness. I want to say like he assumed that I was with, you know, dude or whatever, or on a date or something. No shade in that whole situation. Because if that was the tea, then I would have been like, yo, you know, we would have had a different type of conversation. Now, he rolled up on me like, let me just tell you this. I may be pretty, I may be cute, or whatever, but if you come at me some type of way, I'm gonna react to you in some type of way. If you want that situation, we can have that situation. If that's what you want to have, if that's what you feel you need to do, and if that's what you feel that needs to happen, by all means, boo, come at me. That's all I gotta say. If you think you can handle all that, I'm just saying. Don't start none and there won't be none. You know what I mean? And I'm not like trying to claim that I'm like hood or whatever or anything like that, because I'm a classy girl. But, you know, if you're trying to come at me some type of way, like, we can have that conversation. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not about to sit back and just take you running your mouth about something if that's what you're going to do, because you're gonna get your feelings hurt. I'm just saying. Sidetracked. And my friend's like, girl, what is going on? And I was like, girl, did you watch the video? And he was like, yeah. I was like, did you comment? Did you click that like button? I know who y'all is. Y'all know who y'all is. And I was just like, he must be drunk, because he decided to run his mouth. And I was just like, okay, my dude, like, you really need to, like, you know, watch what you're saying, because, you know, you're gonna make yourself look like a fool. His friends did come to his rescue and, you know, basically put the boy to bed. Like, it's past your bedtime. Go to bed because you're acting a fool. T. Sidetracked. It is what it is at this point. You know what I mean? It's not gonna, you know, change my feelings or my behavior towards you, especially when you turn around and act a fool when there really was no need for it. See what I'm saying? But don't think that that's going to cause a different situation where I'm gonna be like, oh, poor baby or whatever. Not the one. Because I'm secure in myself, whether I've gained weight or lost a ton of weight, or I'm in the gym 24/7 or whatever. I'm secure with myself. So I'm looking for someone who's secure with themselves. Like, if you're not, then maybe, you know, this is not right. This is not right. Not the one. Like, if you feel insecure about some stuff, honestly, that is a you problem, not a me problem. You know what I mean? Like, if you have trust issues that was not created by me, like, I never gave you any reason to not trust me, especially when we're not, like, in a relationship. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, we're not, like, together. Like, we were just talking. We're, like, in the beginning phases of a potential relationship. We weren't in full-blown relationship talk. Like, that just was not happening. Like, and I'm not going to be in a situation in which your perception of the situation is not reality. Like, I'm not trying to create that for someone, because, you know, of previous experiences in that type of situation, I was trying to say it right and I said it wrong. You know, previous experiences in that type of stuff, like, is very toxic, and I am not trying to be in that situation again. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to be honest here, and if you can accept that, great. If you can't, you know, girl, bye. So you might want to check yourself before you come check me, because it is what it is. We're both adults. Take responsibility for what you did in this situation. You know, came at me on some jealousy stuff that I never gave you any reason to, and you created that, you know, and I tried to you know, help the situation or resolve the situation by, you know, having those conversations that we did, trying to fix it and move forward and, you know, build that trust up or whatever, because that's what you needed as an individual. That doesn't mean that it's my responsibility to fix your past experiences with other individuals. That's not my job. My job is to build a lasting relationship with an individual, not to fix your ex's mess. That's not my job. It never will be, because I'm not asking you to fix my issues with my ex. I'm not. Because my issues with my ex are my issues with my ex. And can I move on from that? That is up to me. And no one else but me. So like I said, we're all adults. Take responsibility for your own actions. And keep it moving. It's that simple. Like, this stuff is not hard. Really not. Girl, I am contouring to the gods in this nose. Yas. Everyone's feelings are valid regardless of what they are. People's feelings are people's feelings. You know what I mean? So I acknowledge your feelings. Do I feel that they were accurate? No. Did I address them? I did. Did I address them to you before I addressed it to here? Yes, I did. So it's not like I'm talking behind your back, because I talked to you about it. So, that's it, tea, honey. No shade, boo. No shade. He mad, guys. He gonna be mad after this video, and I'm gonna be sitting here laughing my butt off. That being said, kiddies, I hope you enjoyed that.
Bitch, the pot.
That decided to spill over into this week. And if you enjoyed that bit of tea, or the entire pot, or if you want to hear about what happens after I post this video, be sure to give me a down below. And since you're down there, be sure to scroll all the way to the bottom of the pot, honey, and leave me a comment. Yes, honey. Leave me a little comment so I can sip on that and dish out some more if there's any left, because we did reach the bottom of this pot and we're hoping to brew a little bit more in the next couple of days. Not really, but if it happens, it happens, and I will bring that tea right to your doorstep and you can enjoy it however you want it, with a little bit of cream, a little bit of sugar, or you just take it black, honey. Girl. That being said, be sure to that little button so you are subscribed to this brewing chick company. That being said, since you're in that general area, be sure to click that little bell so that you know when I upload next. And we are actually going whoosh, so I'm excited for all of that. And be prepared for some major tea at the end of this month that will give you guys some very, very huge news. That being said, kiddies, until next time, smooches, bitches, mwah, 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 mwah. Bye.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.